It was right, even though it felt wrong. Nothing ever stood on you from showing your progression subtly.
Oh, hi there. Didn't see you. You obviously clicked this video for a reason. You must be sick and tired of looking sick and tired. Trust me, we all have those days. So this is my everyday natural and glowy makeup tutorial. It's supposed to be an effortless, minimalist, but still fabulous makeup look. And if you're interested, just keep watching. Don't forget to subscribe and watch my other videos. Be a part of the team. Okay guys, so we're gonna just get started by moisturizing my lips. I am using my e.l.f. clear lip gloss. My bestie Anisha actually got that for me, so shout out to her if you're watching that video. Hey girl, hey. I'm gonna start off by filling in my sparse looking eyebrows. I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, which is an oldie but definitely a goodie, in the color dark brown, and I got it during the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale. So I got it for about $11, which is great. After filling in my eyebrows, I think cleaning it up with concealer is the best step because it makes it look super clean and just freshly waxed. So I'm using my MAC Studio Concealer in the color NC35. It is a few shades lighter than my actual skin color, so it gives me that highlight without doing too much. And I do use it on the top and bottom. I just make sure I blend in my foundation so I don't get halo eyebrows. When I blend out my concealer, I feel like a buffing brush really gives me the best results. This one is from Real Techniques, and Real Techniques is the best place to get affordable brushes, especially if you are a beginner in makeup and you want to really get started. So I am now going to use a eyebrow gel on my eyebrows. This is the NYX Control Freak one. My friend Hadia put me on. I used to use the e.l.f. one. I felt like it didn't do a lot for me, and this one definitely does the trick. Now it's time for my favorite part, priming. Actually, every part is my favorite part. I'm using my MAC Natural Radiance. It's in the yellow color. I'll definitely put in the description bar the exact name. This is my favorite primer. It's very pricey, but it's super worth it. It feels so moisturizing. And now I'm going to use whatever is left of my strobe cream. Ladies, if you haven't seen my first glowing video, this is the key. Take notes. I'm so serious. Strobe cream really makes you look super glowy. Just look at the difference. I have no foundation on or anything. Do you remember how I looked in the beginning of this video? Dry and crusty. Okay. Now it's on to color corrector. I'm using my LA Pro concealer in the color orange. I definitely overdid it, but I fixed it. But orange cancels out any darkness, and I don't get a lot of sleep, so I definitely need to color correct. So I always use my Real Techniques blending sponge to blend it out, just because it's orange and I feel like I don't want to dirty my beauty blender, so I use that. Now I'm going to balance everything out by using foundation. I am using the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow, and I'm in the shade Caramel Beige. This is amazing for a dewy look, and it's drugstore, so it's affordable. I'm using my Real Techniques buffing brush. As I said before, Real Techniques is amazing. And I'm also going to go in with a beauty blender just to make sure everything is blended out. Definitely invest in Real Techniques, especially the buffing foundation brush. It's my favorite foundation brush. I have everything, but I use that. Now I'm going to conceal because you can still see my color corrector a little, and you definitely don't want to walk around with orange under your eyes. And plus, concealer gives you that highlighted, ooh, I got 10 hours of sleep glow under your eye. So you definitely want to use concealer. I am blending it out with my beauty blender. I love to use my beauty blender for concealer. I really do not like to use a brush. I feel like it gives it a more airbrush flawless look. And oh, this is the Urban Decay Naked Concealer in the color, I believe, medium dark. I'm definitely going to have every single product in the description bar so that way you can go back and look. And I'm using my Sacha Buttercup, and I'm just using it to set under my eyes so that my concealer does not crease throughout the day. And now it's time for eyeshadow. This look is super minimal, so do not need eyeshadow, but I like to just have a little eyeshadow on my eyelids. You can skip this if you want. I'm using my Tartelette in Bloom palette, and I'm taking a very, very natural eyeshadow and a buffing brush from Real Techniques, of course. And I'm just buffing it all over my eyes just so I have a little bit of color on my lid. Now it's time for my contour. I'm using my Tarte Makeup Shayla contour palette. I love Makeup Shayla, by the way. And I'm just taking the lighter contour shade to just lightly bronze up my face, just to give it a little bit more definition. I'm not doing the whole shebang because this is an everyday makeup look. And now I'm just going to spray some Fix Plus, so that way when I do use my highlighter, it bangs, it blanks. I'm taking my glow kit in the color Sunkissed, and I'm taking the color Tourmaline, which a lot of people don't know is actually amazing. It gives me that like natural like glowy dewy look, like I just happen to glow. And I'm only gonna place it on my cheeks and my nose and maybe my cupid's bow. I'm not gonna do like the whole forehead and everything. Now I'm gonna be using blush, which definitely could be optional if you're not a blush girl. This is Milani Luminoso. I love it because it's very natural, but it gives you that hint of color. And I'm just gonna place it directly under where I highlighted. And yes, tell me you don't see that difference. I'm starting to look like I got 10 hours of sleep, let me tell you. Now it's time to put some mascara on my Struggle lashes. I really do not care about what mascara brand I use because I always most likely throw some falsies on it, which I will. But for some people, they have really nice long natural lashes. I'm not jealous, I'm not hating. Yes, I am. And you can definitely skip the lashes. I'm also going to be using a skin tone eyeliner for my waterline. It's going to make you look more awake and just super refreshed, like you just OD'd on the Starbucks. Now for my lashes, I'm using the classic Ardell Demi Wispies. They are my favorite for a natural look. Now onto this lip combo. So I started out by lining my lips. It helps with blending in the nude so it doesn't just look ashy, as well as giving my lips a little bit more shape and definition and juiciness. The nude lip color I'm using is MAC Myth, which is one of my favorite nudes. I think everybody really should get this because it's a universal nude lip depending on what type of lip liner you use to apply it. And the lip gloss I use to top it, because I always like to use a lip gloss on top, and it is the Plush Glass from MAC in the color Nice Buzz. I definitely found out about this from Miss Aaliyah J, who is the queen. I love her so much. And yes, ooh, my makeup really came through. Now I just gotta fix my hair a little, come back, show y'all really what I'm working with so I can do all them cute extra slow-mo poses and all that. So be right back. Let's see.